How long have you been playing hockey for?
Well, I started hockey in 7th grade on the Ambridge freshman team, and once you got up to 10th grade, you played for Quigley, because we're in the open division, which means that there are multiple schools on one team. But actually, just this year, our contract ran over with Quigley, and we are now Ambridge again.
All right. So, what is your position with the hockey team?
Well, this year I got moved to center. On my line are two kids not from Ambridge, so they get switched in and out occasionally. Sometimes Anthony's on his actual play on my line. Chris Ponder plays defense sometimes behind me. I'm actually an alternate captain this year, and Chris Ponder is the captain. And then the other alternate doesn't even go as quick as the Bolsh.
All right. Last time that you stepped off of that ice, you guys left with a cup. Does that make it a lot harder to step back on?
Yeah, it actually really does, because every team out there, anytime we play, we have the target on our back. You know, they're heading out for us. We're off to a rough start this year at 3-2. We lost a few games we shouldn't have, but it'll get better as the season goes on. Hopefully, end up back in those playoffs.
What's it like knowing that this year you guys lost your top 3 scorers?
Well, you know, it's tough. Obviously, Troy and Troy and Doug Simon graduated last year. Doug was #1 in the league, actually. Troy was 7th. And then Nick Santiago, who actually still goes here, he's a senior. He decided not to play on the varsity team this year, so he could move on to really bigger and better hockey things, trying to make it someday, hopefully, to the NHL. But that just means the rest of us have to step up, hopefully fill in their spots, and we'll see how it goes.
All right. With having so many different schools all on one team, do you guys all get along?
Yeah, for the most part, we really do. Even though we only see each other maybe 1-3 times a week at most, really practice once a week, maybe 1 or 2 games. But I think there's 6 or 7 different schools on the team. But we've gotten along pretty well. Hockey's really brought us together and made us a pretty strong team.
So with your season tied with the football team, do you think you guys will surpass them?
Well, I mean, their season's different. They only got 8 games, but we will win 3 games.
All right.
So.
Even though everyone carries an equal weight on their shoulders, who do you think's the most unrecognized?
No, that's easy. It's definitely Preston Charlton. He's our goalie. Not many people really think about goalies in hockey very often, but he's a huge part of the reason why we actually won the cup last year. He's really the backbone to our team, so without him, we would not be what we are.
Hockey players seem to be pretty superstitious. Do you have any specific pregame rituals?
A few. Nothing that's really going to kill me if I don't do it, but I take my stick before every game. I tape it, put wax on it, take care of that, make it nice and pretty. I listen to the same song. It has to be the last song I listen to in my car before I get out and go to the arena. It's Falling Down by Trey, in case anyone wants to check it out. That is the last song I listen to before every game. Other than that, no, not really. I just go do my thing, but that's about it.
You guys gonna win the championship this year?
I'm hoping.
All right.